Hello, I'm Darren. I'm from Movie Reviews 101, and today we're going to talk about Halloween 2018, directed by David Gordon Green, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer, and Andy Metashak, the new Laurie Strode. Sorry, can't pronounce your name. The story here picks up 40 years after the original Halloween, and Michael Myers is still locked up in the mental asylum, but Laurie has been hiding, waiting for the day for Michael to escape, which has cost her her life and her family, etc., etc. But when Michael escapes, she must go back to her estranged family and try and save them, and face the demon once more as he goes on a killing spree through Haddonfield, Illinois. Well, I just feel like I sold that movie more than I should have. Anyway, here are the ups. The three things I did like about this movie. Number one is there is a sort of one-shot, single-track murder scene where he goes into a couple of houses. It is shot really well, and it's got a couple of moments where it's almost like you're watching something there, and in that little vision bit there, something's going on. It's quite funny to watch, and cleverly shot. Well done. The second one is a bit of banter between the babysitter and the kid. Like, the babysitter's is on the phone, arranging to have her friends come round with some alakazam, as she was calling it. And the kid just turns around and says, "You ain't bringing no friends round and having some weed. I'll tell my mama." And then they have a bit of banter, and she's like, "I'll tell her about your internet history." And it's just hilarious watching these two go at it. Like, this could have been a movie for me, just this bit. Like, this goes on for about 15 minutes with certain little aspects of what goes on. You know what happens, sadly, with this scene. So the payoff is a bit of a letdown because it's in the damn trailer. We're not even on the down yet, and I'm moaning. It's going to be a bad one, right? Anyway, let's just carry on. Let's get to number 3, and that is the music. Halloween has some of the most iconic music. It is returned here, and that's all you really want. When Michael's doing his killing stuff, you just want that little chilling music playing in the background. So there's the 3 ups. Well, we'll say 2.5 because, well, we kind of had a half up. We'll go to the downs. The 3 things I didn't like the most. This could be a very long list, sadly. And to me, this offers nothing new to this franchise. It's just another sequel. It just messes up the timelines more, because now we have the original one that went into the Sam Loomis bit, which again are arguably forgettable. But then we had the reboot with H2O, which is a weird favourite of mine. And then Busta Rhymes came along and kind of killed that. Then we had Rob Zombie's version, which again has its critics, but is a very bloody version of Halloween, which at least is different, I think, is the best way. This is just nothing. It tries to be too much. This is going to lead into number 2, and this is my problem. It's a bit of a tonal mess, to be honest. So, while I like the babysitter banter being hilarious, it's fine, I like that. Make it a bit more like Scream, have a bit of comedy in there. But then suddenly everything is ultra serious, and then you have young Philip Seymour Hoffman in this movie, who, again, is just a fat kid who just says inappropriate stuff all the time. A bit comical, but then you're back to serious. It's like, I've lost 40 years of my life because I couldn't cope with getting through what Michael did to me. Very serious. You cannot make this a comedy side of things. Yeah. And the fact that they've basically just ripped off Scream with where Laurie's living now, because I'm pretty sure that's where Sydney would have been living if there wasn't a Scream 3. And then finally, the end. I can't really explain the full bit, but there's a bit of a twist that falls a bit flat. It's like, at the end, you're like, what? Why are you doing this? Like, because I really did not enjoy this movie, and I feel it's fairer to be harsher on this type of movie because of the level of expectations and reputation this movie franchise has. So overall, I just think this is largely disappointing and forgettable. It's not going to be remembered very quickly, and I'm just going to leave it at a 2 out of 5. I'm sorry, guys. I just did not enjoy this. In England, we don't go as mental for Halloween as you do in America. I don't understand why people do this thing. It's a bit pointless, in my opinion. I will dress up, usually as Shaun from Shaun of the Dead, because I'm a bit lazy. But this is a Halloween holiday. Works better in America. I hope everyone in America enjoys this a lot more than I did. But I'm just leaving it to let me know in the comments below what you thought of this movie. And until next time, I'm gonna try and redeem myself by watching something more interesting. Thanks for watching.